I just replayed Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus for the first time since I was a kid. Honestly, I thought it was going to be one of those games you turn on for nostalgia, laugh at for 5 minutes, and never touch again.
Really?
That didn't happen. After just a few minutes, I caught myself saying, wait, this is actually more fun than half the new games I bought last year. That shocked me. How could a PS2 game from 2002 feel more fun than a massive modern release in 2025? And after finishing Sly 1, I came away with the conclusion that Sly Cooper is both surprisingly good and seriously dated. Today I'll break down why this classic still works, where it doesn't, and why I gave it a 7 out of 10. The first thing that jumped out at me was how good the game feels to control. Sly's movement is precise. When you jump, he lands exactly where you expect. His cane swing is fast and responsive. There's no input lag, no sluggish animation getting in the way. Compare that to modern action games where your character takes 2 seconds to finish a flashy attack before you can move again. Sly Cooper doesn't do that. He just trusts you, you press the button, and the action happens instantly. That responsiveness is what makes platformers feel satisfying, and Sly Cooper nails it. The upgrade to finding the Thievius Raccoonus add extra moves, but here's the thing, you don't need them to finish the game. They're optional, fun, bonuses. That means new players can keep things simple, while completionists can push for mastery. It's surprisingly player-friendly for a PS2 title. Now let's talk about the stealth. Stealth in modern games can be punishing. You get caught once, you often forced to restart an entire mission. That kills the fun. Sly Cooper takes the opposite approach. If you're spotted, an alarm goes off, and the enemies get tougher, but you still have a chance to recover. And if you fail, checkpoints are generous. You're back in seconds, not minutes. The design encourages experimentation. You're free to try risky moves, sneak past guards, and recover from mistakes. It makes the game feel playful instead of stressful. Downside? The stealth is very simple. Guard patterns are predictable, and once you understand them, it's not difficult. For kids or newcomers, it's great, but for experienced players in 2025, it might feel a little too easy. Now the elephant in the room, the camera, is bad. By default, it's inverted, which feels completely wrong today. The good news is you can fix that in the settings, and you absolutely should right away. But even after fixing the inversion, the camera never feels smooth. It gets stuck in tight spaces, jerks around during combat. It sometimes just refuses to give you the angle you need. And the precision platformer that's frustrating. Honestly, I lost more lights to the camera than the actual enemies. It doesn't ruin the game, but it is a constant reminder that this is an early 2000s design. One of Sly's strengths is the art style. The cel-shaded cartoon look, bold outlines, bright colors, exaggerated animations was a smart choice. It aged far better than most PS2 games that chase realism. On a modern screen, the game still looks sharp, the style saves it, but let's be honest, it still looks like a PS2 game. Levels are simple, environments feel empty, and character animations are stiff by today's standards. The art direction helps, but it can't fully hide the game's age. The story itself is simple. Sly's parents are gone, his family's book of secrets was stolen, he's trying to reclaim it from the Fiendish Five. It's light, cartoon-style storytelling, but it works. The crew is what sells it. Bentley, the brains, Murray, the muscle, Carmelita Fox, the fiery rival, they all bring personality. Their banter makes missions fun, and the cutscenes have a Saturday morning cartoon energy. It's not deep, but it's entertaining. What really surprised me on this replay was the voice acting. So many PS2 games had awkward or flat performances, but not here. Sly sounds smooth and confident, the exact voice you imagine for a master thief. Bentley, nerdy delivery perfectly fits his role as a nervous genius. Murray's big, enthusiastic energy makes him lovable even when his gameplay frustrates you. Carmelita Fox, her fiery tone gives every chase scene real tension. The voice work elevates the entire game. Without it, the story and humor wouldn't hit nearly as well. And then there's the music.
You like jazz?
The jazzy spy-inspired soundtrack is fantastic. It's funky, sneaky, and dynamic. Speeds up and slows down based on what's happening. It helps build the world and add atmosphere. And this is one part of the game that hasn't aged a bit. Now let's talk about something unique to playing in 2025, trophies. On PS5, Sly Cooper and Thievius Raccoonus has a full trophy list including a platinum. That alone gives the game extra replay value. Base story is short, but hunting trophies pushes you to fully explore every level, crack every safe, and test your skill in new ways. It adds challenge and purpose beyond just beating the story. And if you're a trophy hunter like me, I'll be making a full platinum guide soon to help you get 100% as efficiently as possible. So how do you actually play this today? Luckily, it's easy. In PlayStation Plus Premium, Sly Cooper is in the Classics catalog. You can download it on the PS5 right now. If you don't have Premium, you can still buy it standalone from the PlayStation Store. At the time of this recording, it's about $9.99 in the US. Prices may vary depending on your region, but for under $10, you're getting one of PS2's defining platformers.
Oh, I like that.
So does it hold up in 2025? Let's break it down. Controls, sharp, but very simple. Stealth, forgiving and fun, but shallow. Camera, bad even after you fix the inversion. Graphics, stylized, yet still clearly reminiscent of the PS2 era. Story, light and simple. Voice acting surprisingly strong, adds personality. Soundtrack, excellent. Variety, lacking. Missions can feel repetitive. Trophies add a fresh extra layer on PS5. So here's where I land. In 2025, Sly Cooper and Thievius Raccoonus is a 7 out of 10. Why not higher? Because the camera is rough, the gameplay is repetitive, and the visuals, while charming, still look dated. The game shows its age. Why not lower?
But it's fun!
Because it's still fun. The voice acting and soundtrack bring it to life. The controls are snappy, and the PS5 trophy set gives it new replay value. A 7 out of 10 feels right. It's solid, fun, and still worth your time, but it's not perfect. So is Sly Cooper worth playing in 2025? Yes, with exceptions. If you want a short, personality-filled throwback, you'll enjoy it. If you're looking for variety or modern polish, you'll notice its flaws. For me, it's a classic that still has something to offer. Now I want to hear from you. What would you score Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus in 2025? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and let's see if we agree. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more honest reviews. Until the next one.